the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The visiting team, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the home team. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. To Newton. And here's Jones. Shoots a fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Here's Bailey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
foul. First free throw is good. On the second. Here's Glenn. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Mitchell. Here's the three. Buries it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jones with the block, and that was good. Just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Tries it from the block. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Coffey. Here's Glenn. For 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here's Bailey. Check by Mitchell. Harper misses. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Jones, the pass to Coffey. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Knocks it loose. To the inside. Here's Harper. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. 4 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Newton pulls it in. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Newton. Driving in. Rebounded by Perez.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Bailey. The 3 ball. Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Newton. Outside Mitchell. Here's Coffey. The ball's knocked loose. Mitchell with the ball from outside the arc. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
He drops it from range.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Glenn. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Perez. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Glenn. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup. Glenn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
The fader. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jacobson. Here's Bailey. No points yet. And that one no good to start off the night.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Coffee. Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 23. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Glenn. Lets a floater go. Outside for Mitchell. Lets a 3 fly. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Perez. Checked by Mitchell. There's a screen. Here's Perez. Checked by Mitchell. Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
A minute 31 left in the opening quarter. Coffee, the pass to Glenn. Back to Coffee. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. That one is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Perez with the bucket.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Perez has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Glenn, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
To the wing, right side. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Glenn. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Glenn's got 12.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Jones, his shot is good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Williams, a screen on Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Perez. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
Home team foul. Number 29. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court. Home team foul. Number 10. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 9, Harris.
Now here's Noel. He's covered closely. Over Harris. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harris. Here's King. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Noel. Fader on the way. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Harris outside. They double up Harris. Left block shot on the way, and he hits the jumper. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Noel. Pass to Williams. Here's Perez. He's got 14. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Coffee. No points so far. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Newton can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Releases. The offensive rebound. Count that one. Perez has got 18 points in the game.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Pass to Jones. Fade away. That one no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Perez. Gets an open look and hits it. Perez has got 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Coffee. Counted. Coffee's got his first 2 points of the night. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Williams. And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Williams taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Williams drops them both. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Coffee. Here's Glenn. 4-3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now, here's Williams. Second chance shot. The shot misses. Jones with some nice D. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Newton. Here's Glenn. He's got 15 from deep. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And here is Williams. It up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Coffee. Here's Newton. To the paint. Here's Glenn. And rejected. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bailey. Here's Harper. 5 on the clock. He shoots. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Newton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Perez. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Perez has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Glenn. Here's Coffey. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown, drains the triple. Mitchell's got 6.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Here's Perez. Checked by Mitchell. On the wing, Noel. Just 4 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Bailey. And there it is for him. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Coffey. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Coffey's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Noel, the pass to Perez. Fades and shoots. Jacobson with a rebound. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. There's a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Bailey.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Perez, the pass to Bailey. Here's Perez, checked by Mitchell. Perez can't hit. Shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's Jacobson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jacobson's got his first points of the game. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Perez. 22 points for him. Driving inside. Can't get it to fall. Now 10 for 14 from the floor. From 13. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 8.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Bailey. Here's the pick. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Now Mitchell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
Here he is again. He has like
Huh?
What's
What
it
happened?
called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Here's Bailey. Pass to Harper. Fires the three. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Newton. Puts it up from 12. That shot off the mark. Here's Harper. Coffey grabs the board. Coffey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Glenn. Rebounded by Bailey. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Jones with some nice D. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Bailey. Pass to Harper. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Harper's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's Coffey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for 2, number 1.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Full team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clock at 6. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the basket is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 21. 1 shot.
free throw, no good. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Pass to Newton. Here's Glenn. Down low. Here's Coffey. Tries again. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. To Glenn. Outside Jones.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 26, Perez.
Here's Coffey. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. The floater, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Newton, good. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. At the line for the away team. 0. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Newton. Here's Coffey. Here's Glenn. 15 points in the game. Just 2 to shoot from behind the arc. Rebounded by Perez. Perez has got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. They get the rebound. He takes it in. Inside. Goes back up. Pass to Bailey. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Bailey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
To the middle. Here's Glenn. Pass to Newton. There's the block. Picked his pocket. Now here's Jones. rebounded by Perez. Perez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So both teams making some changes here. On the wing, Mitchell fires for 3. Unable to get that one. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. From 7 feet, Jones grabs the board. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Down low. Here's Coffey. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And it's rejected. They recover it. Bailey's shot is off. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Glenn. He's got 15. Oh!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Perez, leading by 5. Lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 10.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Glenn. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Perez. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Coffey. Now Jones. Here's Glenn. He's got 17. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Glenn's got 19 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Newton. Launches it. On target from range. Newton's got 9 points.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Bailey. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Shooting the ball at 46% for the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. Perez taking 2 shots.
First one falls. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Newton. Outside Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Yes, it's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Newton. Outside Mitchell. From 11 feet away, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Perez. Another shot. Coffey grabs the board. Coffey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Newton. Outside Mitchell. Fades back. Yep, that one's good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Perez with the bucket.
Assisted by number 8.
Here's Newton. Pass to Jacobson.
Away team foul. Number 8. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Newton. To tie it up. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Perez. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Williams. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And Williams drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Newton. Pass to Jones. Tries to break his ice. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team. Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Jones hits them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Picked it out of midair. Here's King. Here's Newton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team. Newton. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Bailey. Fires the 3. Newton pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's King. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kings got his first basket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside, Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Glenn. Inside, here's Jones. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Here's Perez. Takes it inside. Coffee, he's checked in for King. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Six to shoot. Shoots from the right block. Count the basket.
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Bailey. They set the screen. Jones grabs the board. Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. That one doesn't drop.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
13 feet out. Coffee grabs the board. Coffee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Glenn. Pass to Newton. Here's Coffee. Clock at 6. The 3. Nails it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Harper. To the middle to win the drop. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Newton. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Jones. And he can't get that one. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. To the right side. The 3 is up. And Bailey gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Here's Newton. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Seconds left in the game. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. So he hits both. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. With some arc. Can't get it to drop. And he lobs it up. Count it.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
it in. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now for our player of the game.